Welcome back. Our next guest is sounding the alarm from the front lines of the border crisis. The mayor of Laredo, Texas, begging a federal judge to stop the buses packed with COVID-positive migrants from flooding into his city. This is more than 280 migrants have been taken to Laredo shelters since Sunday. At least 75 of them are COVID positive. That's about 25% are COVID positive. Laredo, Texas Mayor Pete Saenz joins us right now. Mayor, good morning to you.
Yes, good morning, Steve. Thank you for taking interest in the border.
It's of great interest to everybody. That is why you had to declare a disaster the other day to ask a judge, please tell the federal government to stop flooding our streets with these COVID positive migrants and migrants in general. We just don't have enough room, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, we've been, it's truly a crisis. It's a triple crisis. We have a border security crisis. We have a health crisis here in our city, in the area. And of course, we have a humanitarian crisis as well. And it's all as a result of this huge influx of migrants that are coming in throughout the entire border area. And of course, Laredo is no exception. Our situation is compounded because we have migrants being bused to the Laredo area because the RGV, which is about 150 miles downriver of Laredo, is just overwhelmed. I think they've had over 400,000 migrants since October 1st, I believe. We're now the place where they're bringing these migrants for further processing. Yesterday, we did reach an agreement with the Border Patrol, so there's no need to continue the lawsuit. But it's temporary. Now the city of Laredo proper with taxpayer money, we're financing the busing of these migrants further north into Texas so they can reach their destinations.
Right.
So it's become so complicated, Steve.
No kidding. And Mayor, the president was asked the other day about, he's concerned with people in this country having COVID, but at the same time, our southern border seems to be wide open. And the president cited Title 42, saying we're turning everybody around at the border, saying you can't come in because of COVID. He said the only people being let in are children. You're seeing the people. I'm looking at the video. They're letting in a lot more than just kids.
Absolutely, and it's these family units, and of course they bring the children so the family members can also tag along. And again, it's the asylum seekers. The policy is there, but obviously something's terribly wrong here. It's not orderly. There's chaos, and obviously it's creating this crisis that we're facing here throughout the entire border area. So we're asking for resources. If you're insisting in this policy, enforce it, make it work
right.
Totally on the federal, nickel. Don't expect the locals to, to expend monies,
right.
to help the federal government. We can do our part.
No kidding.
That's all we can do.
If the feds are going to ask you to take all these people, they should at least help you with the money, and you could use it. Mayor Pete Saenz of Laredo, sir, thank you very much. I know you got your hands full. Thanks for starting your morning with us.
Thank you very much. Take care.